What's up YouTube, Astronom is back with another episode of Yeast 9 Monstrum Nox. We are just right outside the home of Yufa, or Yufa's home and the children. Last episode we made Yufa happy. Now it's time to do the last side quest. It was the last, right? Yep, seems so. Before heading for the main story, let's see what this is. The Iris of the Storm. Sounds ominous. Nope. Oh, it was just
focus on defense.
the Crimson Line, nothing more. Wonder what's going on. They seem pretty panicked. Excuse me, did something happen? Well, there was a small fire over at the Governor General's office. We're still sorting out exactly what happened, but we're suspecting arson. That's why Iris of the Storm, man. It's not the Iris, it's Iris, the girl, the name. Still sorting with arson. Yeah. Arson? That's right, apparently a live coal was thrown through an open back window. We should consider ourselves lucky that the room wasn't more flammable. I shudder to think what might have happened had we been a step too late. Some luck with this and the Monstrum incident. We're short enough on hands as it is. We'll give the area another once over for now. As for all of you, if you see anyone suspicious, report it immediately. Will do. This has Iris written all over it, especially considering her mission. I bet this was just a distraction for the guards. In which case, chances are she's already snuck into the Governor General's office. We have to stop her then, before she does something she can never take back. To do so would require our own inconspicuous point of entry. Perhaps we should try giving the building a once-over ourselves. This looks like the exit they used to clean the roof. Well, one man's exit is another Monstrum's entrance, right? Right, let's hurry inside before it's too late. Enter. Adol and the Monstrum snuck into the building from the roof. They then headed toward the Governor General's office, taking care to remain hidden from the staff inside all the while. Lindheim isn't back yet? Do not play dumb with me, everyone knows the Governor General's office is still running. But it's true, we still don't have any idea where he's gone. We're only acting in accordance with his policies from before his disappearance. Damn it all. What are you guys doing here? It's closed, you're the Monstrums. Somehow we only here to stop Iris. Whatever your reasons, they can't be worth killing in cold blood. Well, the life of an assassin clearly isn't for human because you are an idiot. Indeed, even I, as a Adol, can tell as much. Shut up, shut up, shut up! You think I do not know that already? Whatever it takes to avenge my father is nothing compared to what Romun has done. But for all the people... But for all the people care... But for all the people care, those invaders might as well be the rightful rulers of Glia. They stole it all out of father's hands, from the hands of our family. Your family? You don't mean... I don't believe it, miss, no, my lady. Could you perchance be her Highness Princess Eleanor? Like, with the stories with the little kids is really terrible. Krisha's story is terrible, this is terrible. Princess! Iris, you know, is an alias made by the man who raised me to protect my identity. My real name is Eleanor, firstborn princess of the Glean royal family. And a fucking idiot is what you are. Oh, it was before their downfall after the Erdlingen War 8 years ago. As far as the rest of the world knows, I just ended up dropping off the face of the earth. So what? You miss being recognized? You miss being a princess? That's the thing that you care about, huh? You're royalty. You're an idiot. So that makes you royalty, huh? I've heard stories of how the royal family met the end, but I was there hidden in the closet. I watched as Roman soldiers guarded my father like swine. Everything went black after that. The shock was too much for me to bear. When I came to, I had already been left in the care of society's shadows. Since then, the thought of revenge has been the only thing keeping me going. Stupid girl, man. Stupid, stupid, stupid girl. Revenge against those who pried Leah's crown from my father's cold dead hands. And revenge on the cardinal who took his place if it were nothing. But I could not manage to do that much. I will not get another chance on his life if I am captured again. So I'll just have to settle for taking yours in his place. You ain't got the guts. Look at you, you're shaking. But why? Because this is not for you. How hard is it to understand? There are things that are for us and things that aren't. Don't be what you're not. This goes for everyone. Be what you are, man. Don't pretend to be something you're not. The real ones will always sniff you out, man. Always. I've been waiting for this moment for so long. I understand your pain, your highness. But if I may, I'd like to shine a bit of light on your circumstances. Cardinal Lindheim, he did everything in his power to try and save the royal family. He what? Of course, this is his family. During the war 8 years ago, he sought a path to mediation as a cardinal of the church. He had even exchanged letters with your father, the king of Glia, to that very end. But in the lust for glory, the Roman army turned their swords to fell the royal castle. Your disappearance has haunted him as his greatest regret ever since, your highness. And 3 years ago, the cardinal was set to succeed the previous governor general. He felt it his responsibility as a Roman to restore some measure of peace in this land, and to one day deliver you this letter. The acting governor general handed Iris a sealed letter. It's my father's seal! This letter! My dearest Eleanor, the end of this bloodshed will mark a new beginning for Glia's history. I have secretly made arrangements to secure even the slightest chance of you making it out alive. You are still so young, but I believe a new path for this new Glia lies in your future. As I write this letter, I ask you remember me, not as a king, but as your father. I love you, my child. My greatest wish above all else is a happy life for you. Father. And this is everything? That's not the proper letter, man. Cardinal Lindheim came across this letter after the war. Since his appointment, we've been told to give this to you, should you ever be found. He considered it the least he could do to atone for his failure to intervene. How could I have been so stupid? You are a little girl, man. Of course you are stupid. No one around you to teach you anything. You are stupid, of course. Blinded by revenge, man. Don't ever be blinded by fucking revenge, man. If you want revenge, use it, but do not be focused just on revenge, and it's not going to help you anything at all, man. How could I have been so stupid? My father, the man who raised me, I never stopped to think of how they might have felt. You're a kid, and you had everything on a platter, or of course you don't think about anyone else. For 8 years, my only thoughts have been of retribution. What happened to me? You lost the thing that you cared so much, your status. Even though you don't say it, you can't blame yourself. It was 8 holy years ago. You couldn't have been older than 4 or 5. Anyone else in your position would have ended up feeling the same way. Not really. A new path is still out there. A new path, huh? For better or worse, none of your ploys at assassination have managed to succeed. Though the outcome of this attempt is at your intended victim's discretion. What happened here today was nothing more than a little tiff. You merely came to receive a letter from your late father's, or I don't see anything worth reporting about that. A real slap on the wrist you're giving there. Wish you'd all be that generous about me going fearless. There's a difference, man. You are grown up, man. Way to ruin the moment. Relay this message to Linton for me when he returns. I will leave the sovereignty of Glia in your hands for now. But if I ever see you let the welfare of this landlord's people get put into peril, I will kill you dead without a second thought to spare. You couldn't kill anyone. You are nothing. Nothing are you. Nothing. Now you piss me off because now you come tough off again trying to act tough. You don't kill anyone. You're way too stupid for that. How many times have you tried, and every time someone else was there? Adol and the others managed to make their escape before the rest of the staff arrived. The acting governor general kept to his word, covering up the incident entirely. Sure enough, no one came in pursuit of them. The group soon made their return, with Iris to tell the others her true identity. After doing so, she was once again accepted back into the Dandelion.
About time we finished.
Wow, thank God I don't have to listen to another stupid and Sarah D. I don't want to listen. Hey, talk to Sarah D. Brew, what can you brew for me?
Doctor's in.
Just one, let's brew it, okay. I don't need nothing. I believe it's time to head. For the main story, right? Yeah, it seems to be. Let's go. Like, this map is so annoying, man. Okay, now it shows. Residual enmity lingers in the air here. You shouldn't just leave this be. Level 15. I'm just about level 15. Let's go.
It's the Grimwald Nox again.
A new path should open once we overcome this.
There's something here that's more powerful than anything we've seen so far. I can feel it.
I was just thinking, at least it's not the full moon, and now you say...
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Of course you wouldn't, you idiot.
Adol, we don't know what we're dealing with. Let's be careful.
Monstrums, the time is nigh. Under the red moons, the wicked and the defiant shall be punished. Ascend into this unbreaking night. Unsheathe your curse and smite the darkness.
Why do you even point your weapon if you're not using it? Like, I don't get it.
Let's do this, everyone!
What? Okay, I switched through everyone. I was for a second. Not her, not her. What? No, I don't switch. At least not between the guys that I want to switch. No, I don't.
Your work pleases me. There's more on the way!
Damn it. Yeah, I can't switch them. Why in the fuck? I never played this like this. Not once.
Do you require assistance?
An ambush. Must remain calm. I will pave the way.
How the fuck did my swing take damage that much?
Just a mite safer.
Are you kidding me?
More on the way!
When? When has anyone been this close to my goddamn swing to even do that much damage, huh?
Not bad.
When you ambush? But that is way too much damage that you weren't even that close. What? Did you just see how much that Fatso took from my swing? I don't see anything, I'm stuck.
Excellent work, everyone.
No, it's not.
Our finale approaches.
First of all, I want to know why in the fuck I am with this retarded team.
I can keep going.
I never have played like this. Never, and I would never play like this. Because I need at least one person, and that is Hawk, that actually can fight in the air and do damage to aerial enemies. Because aerial enemies are some of the most annoying. I still cannot believe that those Fatsos did so much damage with each hit to my swing, man. Are you kidding me?
Impressive.
No, it wasn't. It fucking wasn't. It was terrible. It was fucking terrible, man.
And so it ends. Remain vigilant for when you're needed next.
The Grimwald Nox. This brings to mind the depiction on the murals in the catacombs.
Judging from them, the Grimwald Nox must be a recurring ancient phenomenon.
What is the Grimwald Nox really?
You could say it was constructed in order to purge the world Grimnir created.
Grimnir. That's the chief god of the Norse religion, ain't it? What's your angle, Aprilis? It's been like pulling teeth with you. So what's with the change of heart?
I simply felt it was the right time. I believe you're now ready to hear what I have to tell you.
Finally! Guess what? You won't tell us everything, huh?
This better be worth the wait.
It really better be worth the wait, man.
What did you mean by purge the world?
Since humans first walked the earth, they have defiled it with their evils. Hatred, sorrow, greed, despair. Each warping our perception of the world. Although the world itself remained unchanged, the cynicism of mankind festered. This enmity accumulates quickly and is difficult to dispel. When left to amass, it eventually gives rise to monsters. In ancient Glia, they called them Lemiries.
And we've been fighting them this whole time. Lemures are the culmination of the residual enmity of humans.
Yes. Long ago, with Grimnir as their leader, the gods descended upon this land. They created a place where they could purge the evils born from humans to restore peace. They called that place the Grimwald Nox.
So that's where it came from. But the ones fighting in the mural were Grimnir's demigods. Does that mean we're fighting in place of the gods who are no longer here?
That is partially true. One can easily imagine the consequences of leaving the Lemures unimpeded. All semblance of order in Glia would utterly vanish.
That's terrible!
Crimson King, you will find what remains of the truth within the prison.
Like I said, she won't tell us everything.
So there is something there.
No shit!
Or you could just tell us now and save us all the trip.
No, you have to see it for yourself!
I've already told you. You must see the truth for yourself before making your choice. You've all prevailed through much already. Now then, I bid you all good luck.
It appears the barrier to the quarry has now dissipated. All right, we can get through now.
So the Grimwald Nox exists to dispel negative emotions. I never could have imagined.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either.
But I still don't get what the prison has to do with it. Then again, that cesspool of negative emotions is a prime breeding ground for Lemures.
Maybe the prison is what they created. But it just spills over. Because it's too much, no one is handling the shit. Who knows?
That is unlikely to be the only reason. Well, we're not learning anything by just standing around. The sooner we get there, the sooner we can find out.
Is the next thing a dungeon? Let's just check that out. If it's immediately a dungeon or if it's like an area that I have to walk through first. Yeah.
Feels as eerie as it sounds.
Why do you think they call it that? We're standing on a mass graveyard.
Yeah, its elevation makes it a key defensive position during wartime.
Like, I'm not really in the mood to clear out the whole area again. I don't know. Yeah, I think this time we're going to stop a bit earlier. Because usually they drag out these episodes. But hey, I like the game. So yeah, next time we're going to clear out everything over here, over here, and over here. Get this much done before we head to the quarry ruins. So yeah, stick around if you want to see more. Until then, have a good one, guys.